and they will get that Morphling I was talking about. I knew it, you know, Timado, he's just one of those players. He's really good. He's freaking good, and he's like, just give me Morphling. Morphling crushes Lifestealer. And I guess crush might be a strong word, but Morphling is very good versus Lifestealer. Not only you have high armor, so does larger physical damage, doesn't go, you know, doesn't cut through that quickly. You can also become the Slaughter, you become a fishman yourself. Morphling does benefit from Surge. They do have, you know, interesting team fight on the side of Infamous. Now, the question is whether NoPing will be able to counter this Morphling with a nice mid pick. They have last pick on their side, so now it's time for them to decide what to ban here. When I look at Infamous draft, what do they lack? I mean, this Morphling hero has a lot of burst damage. They definitely have pick off with the Nyx Assassin and Disruptor. I guess I would like to see a hero in the mid position that can play alongside the Darks here and make things happen. They are gonna ban TA, which is definitely a hero that could benefit from the Surge in the Iron Shell, since she is not, you know, doesn't have that much attack range. Now, Infamous, what are they taking out? What do you think would tie NoPing's draft perfectly? Who's this caster? Yes, I am Bowie. Thanks for asking. It is in the title as well. But all right. Infamous. What are they missing here? Or maybe better, what is NoPing missing that Infamous wants? None of it. None of it. A ban here. Well, looking back, I wouldn't mind, like, maybe so you have Roche, you have 2 vehicles for the Lifestealer. Don't have that much siege. I guess Lifestealer will be your siege, but what about like a Death Prophet maybe? They have a fair amount of burst on the side of Infamous. Death Prophet might be risky. I don't know. Well, Infamous, they need a hero. They need a hero to create space. You know, Pugna doesn't really play well with Darks here, but I wouldn't mind a Pugna, I guess. It's kind of risky because Lifestealer and Slaughter just burst you so fast you cannot even get the decrep on your allies. Are they forcing to like a DK sort of thing? No, I'm trying to think of other maybe the DK is the hero, you know. I'm not a big fan of DK, but high armor, melee, benefits from Surge, pushes towers early, creates chaos. They will get a Tony. Similar hero gets armor with the ult. There you go. I like this. Infamous Gaming with the creativity there. They're going to get the Stone Man. That's a fairly powerful mid hero. And what's going to be the response? Please, NoPing, just don't get Shadow Fiend. I was not a big fan of their Shadow Fiend games. You know, even though you have this ladder, I fear for 4DR in that Shadow Fiend hero, especially because of the way he's played it. But yeah, maybe that's their plan. Maybe that's what they practice, and sometimes you do what you practice. You know, it's no time to. There's no time for shenanigans, but they have 13 seconds. Whoa! That is mid puck then with support AA, or is this mid AA? Okay, that is a Constabile Lifestealer as anticipated. But the AA and puck, alright, they wanna. Alright, that's a 4DR puck, and they will grab that AA boy to try and shatter Morphling's dreams, Tomato's dreams of owning this game with the Morphling. You know, it kind of goes both ways, because if the Morphling gets the rage off before the AA what? Offlane? Wow. Offlane AA. Yeah, I thought that, you know, maybe the 5 AA would take too long to actually get online and get that out. I kind of like the idea. I kind of thought if this is going to be mid AA, but I think Tiny kind of destroys mid AA. I mean, alright, NoPing, they are throwing some jabs. They want to be frisky, they want to be jazzy, and I'm all for it. Let's go, boys. Offlane AA, That's gonna be a position 4 StarLadder with a 5 Lich, Puck, Meadow, and Constabulary as Lifestealer. On the side of Infamous, we have Papira playing the position 5 Disruptor, the Sludging Nyx Assassin. That's just a classic. This boy plays a mean Nyx Assassin. We have Sacred on the Darkseer as per usual. That's the only position Darkseer can be played. Pretty much Morphling being played by the one and only Timado and Robo Z on the Tiny. Let's go. Alright. I feel like I talked a lot and we're still in the screen. Hopefully nothing happened. Hopefully we're fine. Alright, let's get going, boys. Let's get going. And girls. There's probably some girls watching too. It is time for us to cast the, unfortunately, final match of one of these two teams. NoPing and Infamous with their necks on the line. And it's time to see who is the least bad team. What am I even talking about? Shut up, boy. Let's go. RoboZ gonna be playing mid position. We have sliding here. No boots first. He's going with the stick. He's gonna be in that Lich Lifestealer lane. So, Lich buys 3 mangoes, just spams Frost Blast because the skill is broken. So I can see why the stick seems good for him. Yeah. We have Lifestealer here, just chilling. No Orb of Venom at level 1. He does get a fair amount of regen here with the Salve and double tangos. Our boy 4DR did plant a ward over here, and there is one ward on the side of Infamous. Not sure if anyone spotted anyone, because I'm a bad caster, so I was not looking. Saladin already got one of his magic stick charges. Nyx Assassin, famous for having a lot of HP regen, is even close to Papira with that extra health regen, so doesn't really care about the harass that much. Probably gonna be full HP once the bounty rune fight starts, but there you have it, guys. So, every South American game needs to have a pause, alright? What the hell is Sacred Quack? Okay, I understand. I don't understand anything, but NoPing, he said the G word in all chat. Ew, yikes. There we go, boys. That's a good start. That is a good start. With, words being said that I did not say. They were, yeah. Alright. Let's talk about South America, alright? Guys, I don't know who's watching, probably South Americans, but there's probably some non-South American people here. I'm gonna tell you something about South America that's gonna blow your mind. All right, blow your mind. So hear me out. What's the beauty of South America besides all the beautiful people and amazing scenery and like low prices, so that people can actually come here and enjoy themselves way more than in their own countries? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's all what South America is good for. I mean, we do have. Oh, go. All right. We don't have to talk about South America anymore. We are ready to keep casting Dota 2, or attempting to. There you go. Go. Get set. The G is given. All right. Alright, I'm gonna drop that stun onto Constabulary's face. He has that feast. Actually, chasing Sliding with a lot of damage. Is this first blood? They need one boop. Where is the next boop? Sliding trying to deny himself through Roshan, but can he actually do it? One clap. There you go. Constabulary does it perfectly. Roshan quickly allows Nyx to be in less hitting position. Very nicely done. That is a great start for the Lifestealer, and he will need it because he's against that Morphling counter we already discussed. Alright. There we have it. Looks like this is going to be a tri-lane from Infamous. They are sending that Sludging Nyx Assassin top. So they are trying to battle here versus this Lifestealer. I am not a very big fan of tri-lanes with Darkseer. This hero in general just needs a lot of experience. And look at him actually having to run top now. Does juke NoPing a little bit. So they will force this lane. It's just that level 1 Darkseer is kind of garbage, Obviously, you do benefit from using Iron Shell on your allies. Alright, finally they will send the Disruptor bottom. I agree with this way more. After all, the Theo Liquor StarLadder did go for this lane. Alright, he's taking a fair amount of damage, but Papita finally comes to the rescue. Tavo, though, I'm not sure if you guys know, this hero has 675 attack range. That's kind of broken. So, yeah, that's going to be annoying for the Morphling. His attack range is much, much smaller. Speaking of smaller, Darks here. Very small boy being chased down here. They have another Frost Blast Ghost build trying to go for the Knight. Can he get the go? Go! There we go. So, that's 2 kills already. This is not looking very good for these Darks here. And, yeah, not very good. I'm actually kind of surprised. You know, usually when you see the Darks here, you really want to go for the Svens and stuff so that he can actually enable someone. They decided to get this Morphing. I'm not sure they were trying to, like, 200 IQ NoPing, making it look as if, you know, they were going to go for a Sven or another melee core. They do have the Tiny, but I'm not sure this is enough. I'm a little bit scared for Sacred. That said, you know, he's a gold tier Darks here, so he is very versed at dying in lanes and being sad because, you know, Darks here can struggle in lanes sometimes. And for now he's struggling, but he will try his best, I think. Tiny, level 3 here, going for that Bracer. Looks like the Invis rune yet to be contested by any of the players here. I guess Puck waiting for his bottle. Is there a bottle incoming? Yo, there you go. So ideally, he wants to wait it out and then get the rune and get double the region. Let's see if the Tiny is going to be able to stop that. We are going to look into this very... Oh, no. The lane is pushing. 4DR is set, my friends. Because he pushed the wave, he will get double the heal. Very nice. Top lane. Theo trying to run away. Will be fine as the Disruptor actually becomes an Ice Cube. Not low enough for the kill for Tavo, though. Looks like the Lich keeps on chasing. Has the Mango. Now, could he use the W on the creeps, but with so much move speed, Sacred will be fine. Alright. Wait, the stream is 60 FPS. Well, it shouldn't be 60 FPS. Let me double check, but I am fairly certain. Okay, let me check it again. Yeah, it is 60 FPS on my side, so maybe it's being... oh, okay, mid lane, we see an avalanche. It should be 60 FPS. I'm pretty sure that I streamed 1080 60. Alright. So 40R, just playing here in the mid lane. Looks like RoboZ doesn't want to give another bottle charge to the Puck. Let's see if he gets lucky. Oh, he gets it nicely done right there. Puck tried his best, you know, but luck was not on his side this time. In the bottom side of the map, we see a Sorry from the StarLadder. Looks like maybe he got a creep there by mistake. He is 2-1-1, so sometimes that happens, you know. Auto attack gets the best of you. And you're gonna get pinged by your lane partner. We do see... oh, there you go. Avalanche with the Arcane Rune alongside a toss for the R, though. Very healthy. Not gonna sweat too much about that. Sacred, level 4, has to walk base versus the level 3 of Tavo. So, you know, the solo experience will allow this Darkseer to scale a little bit. Now, my question is whether he will have the impact he needs. After all, this Morphling will need some time until he is, you know, in fighting shape. Okay. Looks like Slit and Crush right there as Papita tried to go for the Bionic Rune. Lightning does get it, but Theo with that bash trying to get it, and he will. But his sacrifice will be... oh no, maybe his sacrifice will actually have some pretty bad outcomes. They are trying to get on top of this Nyx Assassin here. Nice orb with Tavo's right click. The Impale lands, but not enough damage as Timado actually tried to man up on 4DR here. Waveform forward. The damage is supposed to be there. Bottle charges Tomato. His Fairy Fire, he's trying, but he gets debated. Wow. I mean, that was a tier 1 tower he was diving into. I'm not really sure about being that cocky. Well, he does force 4DR to the base, which allows RoboZ to pressure the mid tower quite a bit. But, you know, He is the win condition, as we talked about. He is the hero that does pretty well versus the Lifestealer, so shouldn't be dying too much. Hopefully, he will learn his lesson, and now he TPs with a, sorry guys, sorry. Sorry, I was lagging. Mid lane, toss will secure one creep. Theo was, just making sure the tower doesn't take too much damage. He makes use of all the experience, and as I babble, bottom lane, Tavo gets taken out. Looks like Morphling is doing pretty well, even though he died at one time. Sliding, just walking around, already has boots, so he is a very fast bug. Might be interested in getting a kill mid. No, he quickly goes back. That's good for him because there's a die ward there, so they know exactly if he's rotating or not. Oh, this could be a kill. Bash with the Dream Crush, but he is morphing, so not that much damage. As the shield now gets applied, Sluding will be able to disengage. And, alright. Darkseer, level 5. I mean, could use his Soul Ring, but he has the armor from the tower, so doesn't really feel threatened, I think. And Robozy, level 7, having a pretty good game here. Oh, there you go, finds a Keen Optic. That's pretty good. Mana regen is always nice. Alright, rotation from 4DR. They do have vision because of this little Warderino here. Papita gets found, and looks like they will quickly dive him. That's a kill. Now Robozy, TP is trying to find anything, but for now he has only one avalanche target. Can he get a toss? He will. Tower hits are there, and even with this armor, the Lich will be taken out. But the coil now is the response as they try and dive. Nice little crush with the orb. That is a dead tone. The TP rotation is a disaster. They get the bash onto the Nyx Assassin, and now Morphling has to find a good way for him. He needs to survive. Has 19 magic 1 charges that he's holding as the orb flies out. Theo finds a 2-man Slither Crush, but Morphling still alive, still kicking. Can they get another kill? Those bashes are piling up. Suddenly, this is a triple kill for 4DR, and I think they are now done. They know how hard to take this Morphling is, but NoPing, the pressure is not stopping. They will TP Sladin as the Impale misses. Nice 1 charges, but still, that's not what you want. You want to kill. Can they find Theo here? He's pretty fast. A little, how do you call the StarLadder thing? I don't want to say but the fish thing that flaps. I don't know the name of that. Anyways, let's not talk about butts. Oh, Theo running away once again. I'm not really sure what he's trying to do, but he's doing things. Waveform forward, where is the... Oh, so yeah, most Morphlings don't get Adaptive Strike anymore, so that's a problem. Tomato. Unfortunately, only 48 CS against the Monka Omega 7129 CS of Costa Bill. So yeah, Morphling counters the Lifestealer hero, but when the Lifestealer has double your CS, or maybe 1.5 times your CS, that could be hard to do, especially when everyone else in your team is struggling. That Tiny, supposed to be creating space, TP's bottom, dies. Not looking good for now. Not looking good. The Avalanche here hits the puck. And, yeah. Oh, nice jaunt. Quickly rotates here towards this Darkseer. Oh, somewhere else. Looks like Disruptor dies for the 4th time. That's not being, Papita in the last Disruptor game I saw died 16 times. Oh, Darkseer, you're very low. You're also silenced. They have no moons. Goodbye. I think it was just a little too greedy there. Traded too many hits as the Avalanche with the toss finds the Lich and Impale on top of it. They will get that kill, but the pay price is going to be a beautiful Tiny. He pops the 1 charges, pops the Fairy Fire, but his Rockman is actually really fast. Can he get an Avalanche? No. The last attack from Slaughter, I mean, technically he gets the Avalanche off, but dies anyways. The Fishman is strong. The Corrosive Haze is there. Last right click from Sliding gets a kill, and that is a killing spree. That is massacre going on in the bottom lane. Tavo does not have mana for his own ult. Somehow he's level 7, and yeah, for now he's doing pretty well. Going straight up for that U Scepter. Oh, we have a Lacoste Doto. Oh, that's not the oh, that's actually the real Lacoste. Nice. How are you doing, man? Oh, nice A blast there. Morphling will be taken off, so Timado not having... I mean, he is the highest CS on the side of Infamous, but 2 deaths in a row. Lifestealer accelerating like crazy. Already has Maelstrom and Phase Boots 10 minutes in. And you know, what does he have? He has a Morbid Mask that he cannot even lifesteal off once the AA Blast lands. So, very interesting offlane AA pick from NoPing, but so far seems to be working really nicely. It looks like Sacred will have to rush that pipe so that the Morphling can fight with full strength. Bottom lane, they find a Corrosive Haste, but Pita has level 6. Looks like no mana though, as they keep on fighting Theo with that armor as he runs away to his base. Or maybe just to his tower. The rotation here, that is a Smoke Reno, no level 6 on sliding, so that is pretty bad. The AA Whoa! Careful, Mr. Timado, as they find the Avatar's Lich will be exploded. Can they find more? They would like another one. Impale. That Theo is so fast. Slither and Crush will stop the Nyx Assassin. I think he can find Tavo. Can they get the stun? Oh, quick fingers. That's some Brazilian moves right there. But Tavo, he has the little hands. I think they are going to perish here in this bottom lane. Robozy, very tanky though, but with the Corrosive Haze, not as much, as they keep on trying to body block Waveform. Looking to the slaughter somewhere else though. 2 heroes die. It looks like Costabil is having a massacre top lane, as yeah, very weird game going on here. 5,000 gold advantage for NoPing. They are playing high tempo. Alright, so Robozy, how is he doing in the Blink Dagger department? He needs about 1,000 gold, which is not great. Ideally, I think he would like to have a Blink in the next minute or so. Let's check the net worth over here. 2 heroes. Ooh, Avalanche is there as they chase the little puck from 4DR. He has no cooldowns right now. Impale with the break, with the Impale. Where is that toss? There you go. That is a dead puck. And that actually puts him really close to the Blink Dagger, because that's 500 gold. Oh, not if he dies. Eva does connect as the AA Blast is there, but looks like Theo knows he cannot chase for more, so that's about it. And wow, Blink Dagger suddenly actually really close. This could be a game changer. That is a great and very important kill that the Sliding Nyx allowed Robozy to pick up. Alright. Can't... The game sound is low. Someone said they couldn't hear me, so that's why I... Okay, I can... maybe this is better. Alright. Oh, I love this. The sound of this town, by the way. It's one of my favorite ones. Oh, Sacred. Just, oh, TP out. So he senses a rotation. He was fairly correct about it, and now... looks like they will all collapse into this bottom tower as Timado keeps on farming it up. He is going for that Manta style. Okay, let's check the Manta here. What does it do? It dispels Corrosive Haze, which is nice. It dispels the Open Wounds, which is also nice. Ooh, bottom lane, the dive. They have that Static Storm, but against a Lifestealer with Max Rage, that doesn't do much. A Blast onto Robozy's Blink Dagger, not very useful when he's like that, and looks like he's just gonna be dove up the coil, locking him in place. He actually breaks the coil. This is bad. This is 3 heroes dead for Infamous with a Creep Wave in the tower, meaning this is map control. This is a Timado that has to get the hell out, because he will be pushed away from NoPing's wards, from NoPing's muscle. So he does have this ward for now, but has to get out. Ooh, 500 HP. Gotta be careful with 4DR. Looks like he's going straight up side of Vice, huh? I like the idea, and also Blink Dagger. This makes the Morphling's life really bad. He's gonna have to, yeah, he's gonna have to up his HP game here, or else he's just gonna get bursted. Okay, going back to the game. Nyx Assassin level 8. Ideally would like to find some more pickups here. I feel like Nyx and Tiny should be playing together right now, and they are not really close to each other here. Very deep wards coming from NoPing, just to make sure that these rotations are not advantageous for Infamous. Right now, they feel suffocated. They lost this entire part of their jungle over here. Now they are left to farm only these 3 measly camps. That's not really what you want, but since this area is not warded, this will allow their smoke to be undetected. Can they find... Oh, no. Theo, he is like, nope, I am out of here. Actually, is this his completed Spirit Vessel? I think it might be. There you go. That's a Spirit Vessel. Ooh, boy. That's, yeah, he needs this Manta, and he's not close to it. He needs about 2,000 gold right now. So the entirety of NoPing collapsing in this mid part of the map here. Looks like, I mean, I'm pretty sure they could go and get this tower if they want to. They're just making sure they have control, they have vision. There is a ward here from Infamous, so overall they know everyone's here. And with this catapult, this might be an easy one. It's let in. Whoa! He's hiding. There is no sentries for now. But we will be okay. We'll be okay. Alright, so on the left side of the map here, they are trying to engage, but a smoke from NoPing. Now they do get vision. Theo doesn't have a blink though, so this is not an easy initiation. Avalanche looking for Kosovo, but he will be able to rage. And now this poor Papira, even with the surge, is going to be locked down in place. A Blast trying to hit Robo Z. Actually finds two. That is a lot of damage. A Blast with the orb flying now. Can Darkseer disengage? Looks like the Morphling finally becomes the lifestealer, gets the surge from the Darkseer, and he will live. But what about Sacred? He is a gunner. 2 dead on the side of Infamous, and I just feel like NoPing could run Roshan right now. They are occupying the jungle instead, though, since I don't have any idea how to play Dota 2. Oh, Morphlin, your waveform is on cooldown. You, yeah, I'm not really sure about this, Tomato. I think that was a very greedy move. A very greedy move. Okay, they just run to Timado because you wanted a couple of creeps. You know, if you want those creeps, you probably shouldn't use your waveform like that because, you know, NoPing, they understand the win condition is Morphling. Yeah, maybe they could get this tower. Yeah, maybe Roshan is easy. So Timado was like, yeah, they're gonna get Roshan. I'm fine. Yet NoPing gives no mercy. All right. Oh, there's some dead heroes. I'm very good at casting, as you can see. 2 heroes dying on each side over here as they find this leader and crush. Our boy Papita dead for the 9th time. What a... I mean, this is a really hard Disruptor game. You have so many things running at you. You have a Puck, a StarLadder, and Lifestealer. All of those heroes really fast. Some of them have silences, some of them have magic immunity, and you're a measly Disruptor that, you know, doesn't offer much. Tiny, though, has a blink. Pog. Yeah, the problem I feel is, you know, the blink actually came in a very good timing, but I didn't see a lot of plays coming from the Tiny and the Nyx. I'm not sure if they were just reacting to what NoPing was doing, so they had never even had the time to think about playing aggressively. Oh, Avatar's in the mid lane. Tavo will use that Usurper to run away, and that baits a Lifestealer TP with a slow coming from that chilling touch. But, oh, Theo is really fast. Sacred better be careful. Slither Crush not fast enough. And it looks like 4DR didn't have coil. 1 second cooldown. So that was close. That was really close. In terms of vision here, they still know exactly where they are. I heard a coil. It locks this poor Nyx assassin in place. It's going to be silenced up. His carapace was already broken down. And he will be gone. Nicely done there by Theo. Killing spree for him. What about Morphling? What about the Manta? Oh, wait, is he? No, he's probably going to finish the Manta still. But looks like E-Blade is going to be the next item of choice. As that happens, we have a Costa build just doing Roche by himself, you know, just lifestealer things. Looks like Theo eventually breaks the Lincolns right there. Oh, Tiny does get vision. They have this sentry, finally gets taken out. And, alright, they drop another one still under the guise of the sentry, but hell... Better, okay, looks like NoPing will eventually back off as they drop the wall. Oh, Avatar's onto this Lich, that is an easy kill, no buyback for him, as now the Morphling becomes Lifestealer, will run to the back lines. Close to Bill, not a lot of man on him. They will find this pesky bug, where's the Force Staff? Nicely done, Robo Z. Will have the Spirit Vessel debuff applied, but no lockdown coming from NoPing. The coil, after all, was spent on that Nyx assassin kill we just saw, so... Infamous trying to get control over the Roshan Pit. In terms of outposts here, they do not claim the experience, so they're getting further and further behind, but looks like, at least for now, Roshan is not that easy. Oh man, I feel so sad that they lose 2 wars like that. No way for NoPing to get the Aegis for now. Manta now done for the Morphling. And let's see if NoPing can get a good initiation here. What's the HP on the Morphling? So 1100. I guess that's enough now that he has Manta, so he can, quickly dispel the silence and keep fighting. Not if an A Blast flies out, though. And I like the way that he's farming this. He's farming up to the high ground, so it's hard for NoPing to initiate. But Costa is like, okay, sure, I'm just gonna hit the creeps anyways. A Blast flies out. If the Silence Manta is there, can he live? He's Lich anyways. I don't think he's gonna be able to. Oh my lord, the damage so quick. And the A Blast bouncing between Zladin and everyone else. 2 heroes already dead on the side of Infamous. The Static Storm was not even. I don't even see it. Oh no, they're gonna lift the Nyx Assassin. And this is, this is really hard to watch. That's so bold. That was really bold. Huh. Oh, mid lane looks like someone was trying to cut the wave. Not very effective at that. And this could be a tier 3 tower. Whoa. Wow. Ooh. Timado. More like tiltado. The Brazilian gonna get that. Alright, so looks like we're going to a game number 2. I told you guys, Morphling does crush Lifestealer. It's a good pick, but it's greedy. It was not a last pick Morphling as well. That Darkseer, just giving Lifestealer a free game. Some iffy things about the draft from Infamous. But we are going to a game 2. Those guys will think it through. They will probably get some minutes to think about everything, and they're gonna come just as good. All right, I'm your caster Bowie. Thanks all for watching. If you enjoyed this cast, make sure to follow me on Twitter so I don't starve to death and get some extra gigs. But yeah, besides that, have a good one. Enjoy your free copyright music.